Hello traders, you're welcome to this video and I especially welcome you back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, we are going to be discussing the volume divergence indicator. Okay, the volume divergence indicator is a custom indicator that is designed to identify volume divergence in asset prices. Okay, so this is how the indicator looks like, right? This is how the indicator looks like. The indicator helps you to anticipate market reversals with confidence. Okay, so how do you make use of this indicator? How do you identify good trading opportunities with this indicator? Basically, as we can see, the volume divergence indicator occurs in the indicator window. All right, and it aims to tell you when there is a possible reversal in the market as a result of changes in volume. Okay, because volume divergence occurs when price action is not reflected by corresponding volume. Okay, for example, a bearish divergence arises when prices form lower highs while bearish volume increases. Okay, so in such situation, it signals a potential downside momentum. So when you have an increase in bearish volume, for example, these bars, the red bars, when you have an increase in bearish volume, but the prices have not yet reflected that bearish tendency, then there's a chance of you having a reversal. All right. So if the price is forming lower highs, okay, if the price is forming lower highs and you have increase in bearish volume, it can signal potential downside momentum. Okay, now let us just look at some examples on the chart. Let's look at some examples on the chart. Now we can see that we had a sell trend here, right? This was an obvious sell move. Now initially we had an increase in sell in buy volume, right? We had an increase in buy volume corresponding with the increase in the price of Euro USD. This is the Euro USD currency pair, right? And then at this point, we had an increase in sell volume, right? And we can see that there was a corresponding decrease in the price of Euro USD. Okay? There's a corresponding decrease in the price of Euro USD. So at the sight of this increasing red lines, at the sight of these increasing red lines, it can be a time to enter a sell. All right, it can be a good time to enter a sell, and then you set your stop loss above the previous swing high, and then for your take profit, you can consider using support zones for your take profit. Okay, then in the case of a buy, when you have an increase in the buy volumes, when you have an increase in the blue lines, the length of the blue lines, right? When you just have a blue line appear and you find an increase in the length of the blue line compared to the former or the previous line, you can go ahead and enter a buy, showing that there is increase in buy volume, right? And then after doing that, you can set your stop loss below the previous swing low, and then for your take profit, you can decide to use resistance zones for your take profits. Okay, at the same time, you can watch out for the appearance of the red lines. When the red lines appear, you can use that as your exit signal for the buy trade. For example, if you had entered a buy around here and then you notice the formation of this red, you can consider exiting your buy. That is, if you are not exited at the resistance already. And in the case of a sell, when you had entered a sell around here, set stop loss above the swing high, you can decide to exit at the site of this blue line, or you can make your exits around the support zones. Okay, so in order to avoid complications of the theory behind the volume divergence indicator, basically just focus on the color codes on the chart. All right, just focus on the color codes of the chart on the chart. What you are looking out for is when is the right time to buy, when is the right time to sell, when is the right time to enter, when is the right time to exit. Okay, so focus on the appearance of the blue lines and the red lines. When the blue lines appear, it's a buy signal. When the red lines appear, it's a sell signal. In a nutshell, right? When the blue lines appear, it shows buying tendency. When the red lines appear, it shows sell tendency. Okay, so you just need to focus on those color codes. All right, those are what will give you idea on what the market is currently doing, what the price is currently doing, the direction of the market at a given time. When you have a series of consecutive reds, it shows that there is selling pressure. It shows that there is selling pressure. When you have a series of consecutive buys, it shows that there is buying pressure. So it's as easy as that. All right. I'm going to recommend making use of this indicator in trending markets in order to reduce the tendency for false signals. Now, in as much as false signals could appear sometimes, it doesn't mean the indicator is not effective, right? But as every other indicator out there, this indicator does not guarantee profit and it is not foolproof, right? That is the reason why it's always good to employ proper risk management and proper risk to reward ratio. Make sure that you do not risk more than you can afford to lose, and make sure that you do not risk more than 2% of your capital in a single trade. All right. And when it comes to risk to reward ratio, ensure that when you are risking $1, for example, your potential profit target should be a minimum of $2. That is the risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you found this video insightful. Kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on more trading videos like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching and happy trading.